Good right now.
Settle down. Get your vibe right. Hey, get your vibe right.
Oh my God.
Rise.
What's going on, you guys? It's DMOC. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna get into a little bit of a workout circuit. I'm gonna get on the bike, do a little bit of cardio, do some core. These are just some of the things that I've been doing to help keep my body moving. It's good to stay fit, good to stay active. So I hope this video helps some of you guys, motivates you guys to just get a little sweat in. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you know when I post my next videos. Yeah, let's get into it. Alright, y'all, we're gonna get in the most intensified stretches you've ever seen. So first one on the ground, we're grabbing our toes. Do a long stretch. We can hold the outside of our feet. If this is too easy, you guys are just like, well, this is just for beginners, I need to get a longer stretch, I'm gonna grab the outside of my feet. If that's you, by all means, go ahead. We're left leg out, grabbing the toes. We're gonna switch. Okay, a little bit of dancing. Yeah, throw it up in the sky. There we go. Hit. Oh yeah. We're gonna switch, right leg out, grabbing the toes. I'll hold these for about 30 seconds. All my holds, all my stretches, I usually like to hold for about 30 seconds, so feels about right. Pulling the knee back, left leg, straight to the chest. No bouncing, just try to hold it. Keep kind of pulling it back as far as you can to your chest. Whatever's more comfortable for you guys. Switching that after we're shaking it out a little bit. Now we're gonna go over the top with the right leg. For this stretch, you need some room, so you can kind of see that my left arm is a little tight over there. Not a whole lot of room, but we're gonna manage, and we're just over the top, touching our toes, over the top, touching the toe to the outside. Try to watch my hand as I do this, as I go through these touches, the whole way, all the way over and all the way back, all the way over and all the way back. We usually like to get about 10 of these each side. We're gonna come to you know what, I'm gonna call this praying mantis position. I don't know why, it seems right. I think that's what they call it in yoga, maybe not. Praying position? Is it a bowing position? I don't know. We're just gonna do that, hold that for about 30 seconds as well too. If this is an awkward position, I usually like to do this to open my hips up. Feels good on my hip. Feels good on my groin. A little bit of neck rolls. But if this is awkward, then by all means, you guys can just skip this one. But I like to switch, hold this for 30 seconds as well. After that, we are going to go into quad position stretch, as I'm pulling the left foot, left leg back with my right hand. If this is awkward, if this doesn't feel right, or it just feels this is too hard, it's a lot easier when you're standing up, and we'll see that in the next couple stretches. After that, we're gonna switch. Left hand is grabbing the right foot and we're pulling that back. Really good stretch for the top of our leg on our quad. We're gonna come to a lunge position, and we're just gonna push straight forward. We're gonna hold for 30 seconds. What I'm doing on my leg, I'm just kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of a habit, telling my legs to wake up, to fire up, my muscles to get warm, and just kind of something, I don't know, just something I do. Just kind of tapping on my legs. Try not to bounce. As you guys can see, I'm kind of rocking back and forth. We want to kind of avoid that and just kind of get a nice long stretch for 30 seconds. Now we're up and we're just reaching straight down, holding the toes, grabbing the toes for 30. After that, we got a long base, wide base, and I'm just kind of picking 3 spots to hit. It's good, feels good on my lower back, hamstrings. And I'm just kind of going through that in a progression of 3 spots. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was 4, but just pick 3 spots. It's a good number. Shake that out. Still wide base. We're reaching right side. We're going to hold that 30 seconds. Switch it. And we're grabbing the left 30 seconds. After that, I'm just kind of stretching my lower back out a little bit more and really trying to stretch those hamstrings. Shake it out. Right hand with the left leg, left foot. And this is kind of that similar position to what I was talking about on the ground. If it was awkward, this might be a little bit easier. If it's not, and it makes it even harder with balancing, then you can try just right hand with the right leg, pulling that back. And if that's hard, well, I don't know what to do. No, I'm just kidding. We'll hold this for about 30 seconds. After that, we're just gonna get a little bit warm. Try to get light sweats. Watching this is kind of hard because I'm really stiff. I don't know why I'm bouncing like that. It should just be a back and forth lunge in place, kind of lunge hop, trying to get warm. Now we're just squatting in place, kind of bounce out, long base, wide base. We're gonna give about 10 of those, 10 for the lunges as well. Back and forth is 1. Back and forth is 1. Next, we're gonna grab our bands. I got these bands on Amazon. I think it came in a package of like medium, heavy, and light. I'm just using the medium one right now. We're gonna slide that up, and we're gonna put it right above our knees, kind of in the middle of our quad, over our quad, and we're just squatting. You get about 10 of those. After that, okay, we're gonna dance a little bit. Do another set. We're gonna do I do 3 sets of these squats, so I'll make sure I'm really warming up my glutes and warming up my legs. More dancing, reverse. That's kind of cool, huh, y'all? Spin. All right, let's get back to work. One more set. Definitely feeling after that. I'm gonna take the band off. I don't really know what I was thinking with the amount of space that I had doing this, but just do a little bit of butt kickers, a little bit of karaoke, some lunges. I definitely do this before I'm running. or I'm outside, you know, any of my running workouts, cardio workouts, if I have more space, I'm definitely doing this.
There you go. I like to compete, so I'm gonna compete with my boy. Right? We up. My battery almost dead. My battery almost dead. He be dancing while he's still working. I'm good right now. Oh, 45 resistance. 45 through 50 resistance. You gotta be in between that. Oh my God.
Yes, sir.
It's hot.
Feel good, family. 550.
Appreciate it, bro. Hey,
It was at this moment that he knew. He up.
I got a new battery in.
What it is, baby? 15, brother. 4, 3, heavy climb, 2, relax, and 1. Heavy climb the right until you ready. We got this.
This is what I'm talking about right here.
Vibe right. Hey, get your vibe right. Hey, get your vibe right. Okay, my game is tight.
First of all, it's like climbing a hill. We climbing a hill right now.
Get your ass up out to third.
I can't get my ass up out the.
Your vibe today.
Bro,
What the f***? Get after it,
huh?
damn it. Come on. Woo, woo, woo.
Oh.
Come on. Ha. 2 minutes.
There ain't nothing, I ain't frontin'. Nothing changed my life.
3, get low.
Get low.
Stay
Get low. Come on. You said ass?
You can't do it. Mama mentality, yes sir.
Mamba mentality. We love to hear that. Ah! All seriousness, y'all.
6.
You gotta go get it. Move our bodies are temples. They're made to move. Listen to that, thank God. No, I'm pushing myself.
Much respect, kid, much respect. 45 seconds on that clock. 5, 3, lock and load, come on. Move. Hot. 1 minute 90 seconds, I'm gonna complete.
He killed me, yo. 20-minute, 90s-minute hip-hop rap. I'm supposed to be stretching right now. I'm tripping.
Version of yourself.
New version of yourself. That's facts. After something like this, your week or your day resets. I got him talking, I got me talking. It's probably a lot. I love cardio. It makes me feel. You get to that limit, that moment where you're like, you passed a certain stage where you're tired, but you like, it's kind of like a forget it mentality. You just go and you tap into something that you didn't even know you had in you, you know? And that's when you're really working. That's when you're really gonna go work out. Stay with me, yo.
Alright, you guys, now that we're done with our cardio endurance workout, we're just gonna go through stretches a little bit again. I sped these clips up as much as possible because they are the same stretches that we did in the beginning. So we're just grabbing the toes, switching, right leg out, left leg out, both legs out, pulling the knee back, and here comes the cat. I don't know why he's always trying to get in front of the camera when I'm filming, especially my workouts. So he just wanted to sit it down right in front too, so I don't understand. But yeah, you guys, 30 seconds holds, 30-second holds. Again, if this position is difficult, you can always stand up and just grab our leg and pull it up. Right leg, left leg. Now we're into some core circuits, and for this one I'm just flat on the ground, put our legs up a little bit, glide my hands to the top of my knees. We'll make sure we're really squeezing our stomach as we're coming up. Really squeezing the core tight. For this one, we're crossing our feet over the, you can do it left over the right or right over the left. Either way, it's fine as long as we got our legs up and we're just doing some regular crunches. Try to get about 20 of these. After that, hands are on the ground and legs are fluttering just above the ground. And if this is a little difficult, which it was for me, as you can see, I put my hands a little bit more under my legs, under my butt, and back to fluttering for about 30 seconds. After that, same thing, hands under the butt, and we're over the top, right over the top, left over the top, right over the top, left over the top for 30 seconds. After that, we're straight up, legs are straight up in the air, and I'm just tapping the feet. That one hurts pretty bad, so do as many as you guys can do. I think I did about like 10 or 15 of those. Now we're in a plank position, and we're holding the plank for 30 seconds. We want to make sure that back is flat. It's not super arched and super straight up. We want to try to focus as much as possible as keeping our core tight and squeezing our, here he comes. It's just like, he's always trying to mess with me. Right to my face. But yeah, so we hold that plank 30 seconds. Arm is straight out, leg is straight out. Arm is leg out, straight out. At the same time, we want to make sure as that left arm's going out, that right leg is kicking straight out. Keeping that core still as tight as possible, and our back as flat as possible, and squeezing the core. We're going to switch. Right arm out, reaching straight out, and our left leg is kicking straight out. Usually like to do at least 10 on each side. Now we're in a push-up position, and we're going straight down to a plank position and back up to a push-up position. Right down, left down, or right down, and then we're going to go left down, and then we start with the right going down and then the left going down. And then as we interval, right to left is 1, right to left is 2, and then we're doing about 10 of those. Now I'm still in a push-up position. My back should be a little bit more flat than this, as I'm see how my butt was up a little bit too much. We want to make sure that we try to get that low, and we're just tapping our shoulders. Switching. Same thing. Right to left is 1, right to left is 1. Starting with the right to left is 1. To 10. I usually try to do about 10 of those. Now I snuck my feet under the couch a little bit. If you guys have that ability, that definitely helps. And I do try to get at least 20 to 25 just regular sit-ups. If you don't have, you can't sneak your feet under somewhere, someone can always hold your feet as you do that. Right here, we're just going side to side for the side, and we're just going back and forth. I didn't know what to call it. The core, my sides, we just want to make sure we're attacking that as well too. And I go side to side, back and forth is 1, and we're going about 20. Now we're in a side plank. We want to make sure we hold that for about 30 seconds is what I'm usually doing. And then after that 30 seconds, I do a little bit of dips. Maybe like 5 of them at most. And we switched it. Same thing.
That right there is some core ideas that you guys can do, you guys can use wherever, as long as you guys have some space in your living room. It could be even in your room. I do it in my room sometimes. So yeah, let's get into a little bit of weights, and then I'll probably stretch a little bit more, but I'm probably going to be doing a lot of the same stuff that I've already been showing you guys, so I won't really show that, but show up a little bit of weightlifting, and then we'll wrap it up. Stay with me now.
Alright y'all, last but not least, we're going to be lifting a little bit. I'm not going to be doing too much since I've already done quite a bit, but again, I'm going to be warming up whatever I'm working. So I'm using a little rubber band, elastic band, warming up my biceps, and also warming up my back as well. All my sets, whatever I'm lifting, I try to do at least 3 sets, and I'm doing 15 reps at most, depending on how I'm feeling. Might just do like 10 reps. So I used a barbell curls, I'm doing dumbbell curls, flies, I think those are 5-pounders in my hand. And if I'm doing less weight, which I am doing less weight here, I'm doing more reps. So I do think I was doing 15 reps, sets of 3. This is a reverse curl with a barbell with a little press at the end, and then I'm working my back again.
That's my workout for today, y'all. I hope you guys got something from this. I'm still trying to get my body back into shape. After I came out of quarantine, I was laying around a lot. I was taking care of my body, of course, but I wasn't doing a lot of fitness and a lot of moving around. My expectations are pretty high when it comes to fitness. I'm not where I want to be, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Of course, I'm trying to elevate and maximize you know, where I'm at as far as fitness goes. This is just some things that I like to do when I feel like I'm being lazy or I'm stressed. A lot's on my mind. Working out again is something that I need to incorporate in my day-to-day. It helps me get my thoughts together. It helps me conquer the rest of my day. So doing these little things is very important to me. Did some core, like I showed y'all. I was on a bike, did some weight workouts. Waving at my neighbor. Okay. If y'all like this video, make sure y'all go smash the like button. Comment down below whatever y'all wanna talk about. I just wanna talk to y'all. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, we're building as DMOC's block, as a family, as a community. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Share this video and my other videos with you guys' friends, family members. I would greatly appreciate that. I love y'all. Stay tuned and stay with me for the next video. I got a lot of ideas. I'm writing them down in my notes in my phone, so I'm excited to get going and doing some new challenges and daily vlogs and you guys will see.
What?
I'm tired, man. It's time to go eat, hydrate. Make sure you're hydrating. Make sure you're eating good food. After you guys work out, we want to make sure we're putting good things in our body. I love y'all. Enough talk. Another vlog, another day with DMOC, and we out of this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.